So you ever wonder what it's like when your house is getting built? Let's go take a look. Come on. Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here, and today I want to go through what's going on as this house is getting built. So come follow me. Let's take a look at what it is that all goes into making your house your house. So you can see this house is currently under construction. We've got the driveway here and the floor of the garage, but over there we have it's raised up, and then we have a plywood over that, and that's where we have the crawl space underneath. And this crawl space is like this deep, and it's got this really thick, well, it's a sheet of plastic basically, and the whole crawl space is completely sealed so that no outside air, moisture, or animals, spiders could even get in there. So let's go ahead and take another look. Oh, that crawl space, that's what this is about. This sucks air from underneath the crawl space outside. And so you always have a little bit of air movement. So if there is some moisture in there, it gets dried out right away. So come on. So in this house, you can see right up through the ceiling. And this is what they call the ducts. And this is where the hot air or cold air, depending on what season it is, gets to run. You can see that we've got the wiring over here, and this is for the lights over the like little breakfast nook area. Obviously, we have our great little fire slider here. You can upgrade that to a 6-foot if you like, but I think this is going to work just fine for these guys. Something else that we have over here is when you see the yellow line, that means it's a GFCI line. So that's a special safety measure that will prevent you from getting shocked, unless you really go out of your way. I don't know. So what else do we have over here? This is the kitchen. Look, this is where the island is. This is going to be a fantastically beautiful island. And over here is where the sink's going to go. You can see the lines are stuck out for hooking up the water and then for the drain. Fantastic. And then that's what these black pipes are up here are. You see, that's the drain that comes from the bathroom upstairs. And these red and then the white ones, that's the supply lines. Red is the hot, and white probably is going to be the cold, right? So that's something that's pretty cool. And this is the fireplace. This is a gas fireplace. You turn it on by just pressing a switch, and it comes on all by itself, and it really does put out some pretty decent heat. I want to point your attention to this right here. See this box here? And it has this tube that comes all the way over here. Well, they call that a Smurf tube. And what that is that you can have like your furniture over here with your, your DVD, and you can run the lines up behind the wall, and it can go right over here to where your TV is. So you don't see this wire place. Why is it called a Smurf tube? Apparently at one point in history, this used to be blue. I don't know, because maybe it's Idaho and they changed it to orange. I have no idea. This is something else that's really cool too. All of these windows, these are the dual pane vinyl windows, so they're very energy efficient. What's cool too is it's not such a big thing on the first floor, but upstairs, maybe you want to clean the outside. On these kind of windows, you just pop out these little tabs and pull the window up, and it comes in, and you can clean it and you can put it back, just that easy. So much innovation nowadays. There's a bedroom downstairs, but what I want to show you is how cool it is upstairs. Let's go take a look. So what we have over here is we have the HVAC system. This is the heating and air, and it's inside the house, so this doesn't get the weather extremes, and so it can work more efficiently, keeping your bills down. Well, what we have, we call a tray ceiling. It gets bumped up a little bit, and there's going to be special mood lights that go around the edges. It's going to be very beautiful. But this is one thing I wanted to point out. I mean, this is a semi-custom home. So this guy got to go in and pick out some of the stuff that he wanted, and he wanted extra windows over here. Can you see why? It's because we have those beautiful mountains up there. Every morning he's going to look out, and I understand that these are all going to be one-story houses over here, so he's always going to have this view. Another cool thing about this place is that every crack on the outside wall has been sealed. See down here? They have no way for air, moisture, anything else to get from the outside in. Isn't this great? This is the reason I'm showing you guys this video, because you actually get to see what's behind the walls that you wouldn't normally get to see. Here's the master bath. This is great. Dual vanities over here. Another tub to soak away all your stresses from a day. And then over here, this is when you get up in the morning, you got to be out quickly, and you've got your shower. Now, no, this shower is not green. This is a protective coating they put over it to make sure that nothing happens to it during the construction process. What's cool about this is we have one walk-in closet for her, and we have another huge walk-in closet for her. I don't know where he's going to live, but this is going to be great for her. So, and here's some more of that GFCI special wiring. Don't hurt yourself, get shocked. Here's some of that gas line that goes to that furnace. It's pretty cool. You also have gas over here for your dryer. So if you have a gas-fired dryer, you can have it right there, or you can have the old 220 for your electric dryer. Get all sorts of options. And this is where we're going to have our laundry set up right here on the level where most of the bedrooms are. So you're not walking up and down the stairs carrying a big tub of laundry. So come check this out. This is something I just learned, and I wanted to share it with you guys because it's something that maybe you don't already know. So on this house, they put the windows in just like they have everywhere else. But on this window, they put it like on the wrong side of the wall. I'm thinking, gosh, what's up with that? You know what that's about? Because we're on the second floor. Next week, they're going to come in with a crane, and they're going to lift up the huge bundles of sheetrock, and they're going to bring them right through this window hole, and they're going to put them right in this room. And then once they're done getting the sheetrock in, they're going to put that baby back where she goes. I just thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, isn't this a great place? And you know what? This is one of my clients' houses, and I come out here very frequently, and I do these video updates so he can see the process of his house getting born. And that's kind of, I'm so excited, and that's why I wanted to share that with you guys. You can see what's going on out here. Is just the other day, they came through and they puttied up all the nail holes. They've got this all completely ready to go ahead and get painted. And as soon as the weather cooperates, that's exactly what's going to happen. And it's not just this beautiful house, but it's the whole area. So let's go check out some more of that. So it's a great house, and there's so much greatness going on around it. For instance, all he has to do is go right there, and there's his secure mailboxes. Just beautiful. And this is what I'm anxious to show you guys, is we have this green area right back here. So if you have pets or kids or something that really need some room to just kind of like run and take off and spread their wings, this is the place to go right here. And so not every house is going to have this right behind it, but you know what? We can find those houses that do and make it just right just for you. We can personalize your house for you. And that's kind of what I'm about. Treasure Valley Dave is that whole personalization for you. I come out here during these new builds like once a week, twice a week, and I do little update videos because I want you to be there and watch your house get birthed and go through the whole process of you know, from digging from bare dirt to the finished product. So when you get here, it's like you've been here all along. And I get such a thrill out of helping you experience that. So if you're excited about the prospect of moving to the Treasure Valley, living in a great house like this or a great neighborhood like this, please go ahead and give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and we'll get that process started. And if you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and share it and like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And remember, this is Treasure Valley Dave, always looking forward to helping you get home.